It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
But this. How important is this? This is the new Qatar Air Force One. The Qatar gift. But how important is this? This video right here of Air Force One pulling up. I mean, it's a beauty, right? It's a beauty. I've seen it in real life, like flying above, because I live right next to the Air Force Base. But it's a beauty, right? It definitely is. Look at that thing. Ooh, you know how much I get if I pull up in that thing right there? Dog, I'll be. You know? They not only have one video, they have two videos. Two videos of Donald Trump pulling up to the Philippines after he refueled in the Philippines. I mean, in Qatar. Two videos. If that was Joe Biden would have took a crap. Sleepy ass. Video number 3. Now we have Trump dancing. 3 videos. 3 videos. 3 videos. Not one video about the $130 million. But y'all be like, oh, you're a bias too, because y'all ain't saying nothing. I'm not biased. Y'all just don't do nothing. Y'all don't post nothing. Nobody's going to talk about it. I wouldn't talk about it either. If Democrats had so much leverage in the House, the Senate, and the White House, I wouldn't say shit either. I'd be quiet as a church mouse. I'd be quiet. I wouldn't say nothing. But hey, Republicans be like, hey.
This is one of 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months. We're averaging one a month. There is only one left. Although I heard that Pakistan and Afghanistan have started up, but I'll get that solved very quickly. I know them both, and the Pakistan, the Field Marshal and the Prime Minister are great people, and I have no doubt we're going to get that done quickly. That one started up a few days ago. And I just feel it's something I can do. I do it nicely. I don't need to do it, I guess, but if I can take time and save millions of lives, that's really a great thing. I can't think of anything better to do. But the 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months, there's never been anything like that. Never. There never will be either. This is one of 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months. We're averaging one a month. There is only one left. Although I heard that Pakistan and Afghanistan have started up, but I'll get that.
Okay. Donald Trump has claimed that he has ended or settled 6, 7, or even up to 10 wars since returning to office. However, independent fact-checking finds that he has not convincingly ended 6 or more full-scale wars. Some of the conflicts he cites were not wars, border skirmishes, or remain unresolved. The U.S. role in some of these claimed settlements is contested or sparse. So let's go back.
This is one of 8 wars that my administration has ended in just 8 months. We're averaging one a month. There is only one left.
He has not convincingly ended 6 or more full-scale wars. Full-scale wars, like actual wars. So he's just calling border conflicts wars. Like, Ukraine is a war, dog. But I don't know.
This is
Reflecting the gratitude of the Cambodian peoples, I have nominated President Donald J. Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize. And he, like I say, peace saves life. And this is the wish of our Cambodian people as appreciations for the president. So thank you very much, Mr. President. Reflecting the gratitude.
I mean, that will definitely be excellent. I'm all for it. You know, the Nobel Peace Prize, he's our modern day Martin Luther King, dog. 8 wars, that's astounding. That is astounding. I'm talking about 8 delivering peace all over Malaysia, Cambodia, Thailand. Globally, Donald Trump is ending wars. I don't think y'all understand the significance of that. Like, my gosh. It's just like, it's so amazing. I don't even know. The Nobel Peace Prize, like, the lady from Argentina just got the Nobel Peace Prize. Or no. That was Venezuela. This is them signing the peace deal. Y'all can't see this, but there's 3 people up here that have been in the military. And one that hasn't. But that's neither here nor there.
Because the Democratic Party has changed so much, people say it's no longer your father's Democratic Party, you know, it's becoming more extreme. Do you even consider yourself a Democrat anymore?
I am a Democrat. I don't consider them Democrats. Zoran Mandami is a socialist. He happens to be on the Democratic line. I am a Democrat on the independent line.
Because the Democratic Party has changed so much, people say it's...
Listen, New York is in shambles. New York don't even know if they want to be Republican or Democrat. They got all the Republican values. Everything that would run a Republican city in New York, they have it all. But they're Democrats. And then they put no money into infrastructure. The rent crisis is shit right now. Okay? Like, New York is going, I don't know if they going up or down. I don't even think New Yorkers know where it's going. They are all like, man, what is going on with our city? It's like, once New York was this big, I have to be there type city. But once the internet came along, everybody found out how shitty New York is. And it has nothing to do with the Democratic policies. It's just a shitty city. But shout out to New York. I mean, y'all got so many problems. And Trump talking about Portland. Portland is on fire. New York City has a rat problem the size of freaking miniature chihuahuas. Not miniature chihuahua. Miniature goddamn any miniature what's a big ass dog? What was Cujo? What's that big ass dog? A bull mastiff. A miniature bull mastiffs. They got rats the size of miniature bull mastiffs. Get the fuck out of here, big ass. Come on, man. New York City is horrible. But Como talking about, oh, it's not my democratic city that my daddy was raised in. Bro, you was nepotism then. But anyway, enough on New York. They having it hard enough already. That's why I'm glad to live in a red state, because we ain't got to deal with none of that shit. Oh, let me show y'all something from Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma. I'm gonna show y'all how crazy Oklahoma is. Um, I'm gonna show y'all how crazy Oklahoma is. Y'all think y'all something. Ooh wee. Let's see here.
Your dog can run, but they can't hide from fleas.
It's important that you call before you need it so that it can be done when you need it.
Let's see here. I don't need that big ass thing.
Now to a story about a man exercising his right to free speech and his neighbors exercising theirs. We were there this afternoon, as you see, as tempers flared in a metro neighborhood. It's all over a sign referencing ICE, Immigration and Custom Enforcement, and pointing to a Hispanic family's home. News 4's Tanner De Leon was there as both sides came face to face.
I asked y'all to turn the music down.
Shouts of anger and frustration aimed at the person who put up this sign in his yard near Spencer Elementary School.
This is not okay, and I'm a mother here. My children go to this school, and I will not tolerate this.
She is sticking up for the family who lives in the home the sign points to. They tell News 4 they've had issues with the man since moving in a couple years ago.
They don't like us. They complain about everything.
See the sign.
She is sticking up for the family who lives in the home the sign points to. They tell News 4 they've had issues with the man since moving in a couple years ago.
They don't like us. They complain about everything. My kids.
The man since moving.
It says, ICE needed here. Deport them all. I support ICE. This is crazy. Is this not crazy? Imagine this being your neighbor.
A couple years ago.
They don't like us. They complain about everything. My kids playing in the yard over there in the grass, and they come to the fence and they start telling them, hey, you need to go to your house. Hey, you need to stop playing.
Families picking up their kids from Spencer Elementary say this does not surprise them.
I was a kid here in the school over 20.
Bruh, mind you, this is the country. This is not even in the city, bro. This is like the countryside of the city. Like this is this is still Oklahoma County. Like it's the Oklahoma City metropolitan area, but it's the countryside. It's not even like in the city. It's, I don't know, man.
Years ago, and it was like the same kind of way. He lives next to the school, but like even like balls over the fence, like common things. Still an issue, I guess.
At one point, police showed up. That's when the homeowner came outside. Or don't.
Mind you, the police is out there every day. The police didn't like show up because he was like patrolling the area. Now the police is out there at that school every day because it be shit.
He says it is one of the few times he has had an opportunity to try and speak with the man.
They don't like Hispanic people, or they don't like nobody yet. I don't know what this problem is. We never mess with him at all.
We out here.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
None of your
Officers say because neither side is breaking any law, they can't do anything. We reached out to OKCPS as well, with it being so close to the elementary school. They say there is nothing they can do about it because the sign is not on their property, adding, quote, the district is committed to all students and all students will be educated equally. Families hoping for a change.
I wish we would quit spreading the hate. You know, I know this community has grown, and everybody that's coming to this community has made an impact and makes a difference for what they do here.
In Spencer, Tanner De Leon, Oklahoma's News 4.
And again, it's important to point out, as Spencer said, police say the man isn't doing anything illegal, and right now, this is just a case of both sides expressing their right to free speech.
Expungements take time.
Y'all full of shit. But everyday people, man. Maybe we'll get something. Maybe the Democrats will finally, not Democrats, maybe the Republicans will finally speak out and tell their side how they feel about the $130 million payment to the U.S. military. Maybe one day. Not today, though. Not today. So come back tomorrow. We're gonna go back into Republican TikTok, and we're gonna expose the lies that them being afraid to speak out. We could go find content creators, but they don't have nothing to say. You know why the content creators don't have nothing to say? Because everything that is put out from the White House, everything that's put out is to make them feel great. So the only thing that they have to talk about is the shutdown. Because the $130 million payment ain't going to make nobody feel great. If you deep dive into it legally, oh, it's a bad situation, dog. It's a slippery slope. When you got private people funding the military. Okay, just imagine you're a rich person and you wanna get private security. What do you think the private security is going to protect? It's going to protect you. What do you think the military is going to do when you start paying them to do? They're going to protect you. When the military, when ICE budget goes from just under 10 billion to 100 billion, it's not for you. It's not for illegal immigrants. It's no longer for illegal immigrants. It's for our king, hail Donald Trump. But y'all didn't hear that from me.